Hi, this is Randy. Welcome back to Low End Lionel. We're not going to be in the train room today. I have something special that came in, and I'm going to go over here and show you. So let me get this off of my face, and we're going to go to the table here. And a special thanks to my friend John, who found this for me and really allowed me to take this lot of American Flyer stuff home. I'm going to go through it. It was in a big tub, so we really didn't know exactly what was all there. But what I ended up with, and let me back up a little bit, is the better part of 5 sets from 1948 American Flyer lines. There are 3 set 48 tees. The sets are complete for 1. The other 2 have everything but the engine. The engine is the 350 Royal Blue. I have 1 of those. I also have the set boxes for the other 2. But let's go through the first set. I guess, well, before we do that, the other 2 sets are 4801s. 4801A. There's 2 sets of these in the box. We'll open that up and see that I think going through everything is here, but the engine boxes are both Royal Blue engine boxes. These are not Royal Blue engines. So eventually I'm going to pull those Royal Blue engine boxes out and put them with their proper sets. So according to my almost complete guide of American Flyer S-gauge trains that I have here, the set 48T was made in 1948. It came with the 350 engine. Let's see. I'm kind of wish I had a place to put my phone up, but I'm going to try to go through this very carefully. So we'll start off here. It came with a number 2 transformer. I have the number 2 transformer. It came with a 706 uncoupler, which really I don't know that this has been opened. Much of this stuff is in really nice shape. There is a box of 12 curve tracks. I have the straight. Now there should be 2 straights. I don't have them in their packaging. There is the instruction manual. And then we have a 630 caboose in a nice crispy box. A 633R boxcar. And the 631 gondola. Nothing really unusual or rare, but they really seem to be in nice condition. Let's go ahead and open this up as best as I can. So I'm going to pull this set box out, and I'm sorry, but I keep just fading off with the camera. We'll go over here to what was my test track, but is now going to be my American Flyer layout. I did have a variety of American Flyer engines and train cars. They've been in storage because I did not make a place for them in the train room. That was an oversight. Let's see if I can get most of this in the frame as we try to open this up. So there, we are still in the wrapping. think I can get this. Hang on, I am going to pause this and pull that engine out. All right, so we're unpaused, and there she is. I am going to grab a chair here so we can sit down and look at this. This engine is beautiful. I know my lighting over here is not the best, but that engine really looks virtually unrun. There's not a mark on there. Let's try to gently take a look. We can look at the underside. Now, there is some discoloration on the wheels. Maybe they've run it a little bit, but boy, certainly not very much. It is really nice. Let's get it back up onto the track. Up and try to get everything on here. I think we have it all on there. And I have a transformer set up here. Let's see if it has any life. All right. So, I heard a click. But we're not really getting anything. I think before I cause any damage, I'm going to wait. We will pull that apart, clean it all up, and oil it, and I'll show a video later today of it running. Let's go back to the set box. So for right now, I'm going to pull, I'm going to actually try to find 3 of these train cars, which these 3 are not quite as nice in the box. They're also the same ones, and I'm going to open them up and see what I have. So, those ones just really look pretty amazing. So let's just gently move that out of the way. We will start with the 633R boxcar. It does look like maybe somebody was in this box before. But boy, not very much, because it is still wrapped. Okay, and it does. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's still got the inspection sticker. There it is. I don't know that has ever been out of the package before. That is glossy. There's no marks on it. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and put this behind here. And we'll link that up. Boy, that is really, really nice. All right, let's get the 631 Gondola out. This box also has a slight tear in it. I do apologize for wiggling around the camera, but I am trying my best. Okay. This one has a little different look to the paper. So I don't know if that's more original or less. It has some color to it. It does look like it's been into, and it still also has the inspection tag. December 17th, 1948. And let's look at that thing. I mean, there's just no marks on this at all. I really don't think that's ever been used. All right. We will get that one set up. And then last up is going to be the 630 caboose. Really trying to not. Oh, I see that one's come unglued a little bit. It'll make it a little bit easier. The box is still nice, though. And again, it just has that look of not having been messed with. Now, the story is that these came out of an estate, and that maybe there was a hardware store in the past. Look, that's not ever been out. It still has this cardboard cone on it to protect the coupler. There's the inspection tag. That one's January 7th of 1949. And look again. That is brand new. Wow, really amazing. Really amazing. So, I'm going to set that up. All right, so let's step back a little bit. And that is set number 48T. The T just designating that it came with the transformer. And I'm not going to take the transformer out of the box, but boy, that is really nice. So let's kind of set this out of the way. So my other two 48T sets consist of the boxes, set boxes, engine box, everything but the engine. So that leaves me in a dilemma of, should I be out shopping for a couple of 350s? And they would have to be nice, because boy, the rest of these sets are just super. So let's do, let me see, one of these. certain. Yeah, it has a missing flap, so I'm gonna do. I'm always just shining the camera off on Nowhere's Land. So this set came with a log car, a caboose, and the box car. So really, let me try to carry these over to the table. And then we'll come back over here and get this engine. I have in here an engine tag. Do not attempt to revolve wheels. And more instructions. Alright, let's take this over. Now, this is, and let me sit down here. This is not the box for this engine. This is, like all of them, a 350 Royal Blue box. But I kept it in here. This is the way I received it. Also still in the wrap. So again, I'm going to pause while I get this out of the wrap. Okay, so we're back. I have opened up this set. Now I did discover with this, and it really is also a pristine engine, but the tender on this one had been opened up, and there was a note saying that it would not run. They suspected the reverse unit needed new fingers, and when I apply power, it just constantly switches. So we do have an issue with this one, and the tender had been taken off. It still looks virtually unused, and then the cars are again in like new condition. So that's what I have. I have one more of these 302 sets, complete just like this one. Also, there was a couple extra transformers. Let's see. What did we have? A 4B with a rotten cord that I cut off, and an 8B that works and is in really nice condition. There are 4 full boxes of smoke cartridges. Now, I can tell maybe this one is completely full. They didn't look used. The other ones maybe look partially full, but there's 4 boxes contained within the box. And you can see that one's missing 2, I think, out of it. But of these smoke tubes, there's an extra 706? An extra 706 uncoupler and a box of straight track. And then also with all this stuff, when we'll look in the tub here, was a partial Hafner set, which that's just a wind up, but no engine with that one either. So now my dilemma gets to be, as I put these sets out, I'm going to get them all running. I will do another video of them running later on. And then I have to decide whether I start shopping for 2 more 350s or not to fill these sets out. But thanks for watching. If you stayed around, this was a long video for me. So if you stayed around and watched, thank you very much. And thanks again to John and his family for allowing me to steward over these they're really fantastic for me. All right, bye-bye.